Chapter 7. Operators in Python. Learning targets. Operators. Types of operators. Operator precedence. In the previous chapter, you learned about the basic elements of the Python programming language. You also learned how to declare and initialize variables. In this chapter, you will learn how to use operators to perform arithmetic and logical operations in programming. You will study the different types of operators available in Python. Operators. You must have used operators for mathematical calculations, such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Operators are special symbols used to perform arithmetic and logical operations on variables and values, and they give meaningful results. Let us understand this with the help of the following expression. 20 plus 25 to 30 equals 15. Operands. Operators. Output. Operands are the values that an operator works on. Remember, an operator needs one or more operands to perform an operation. Tech byte. An expression is a combination of operators, constants, and variables that is calculated to give a result. For example, A plus B equals sin C. A equal B plus C. A asterisk B plus AB. Types of operators. Python has different types of operators based on the kind of operation they perform. In this chapter, you will learn about 5 types of operators: arithmetic, string, relational, logical, and assignment operators. Arithmetic operators. These operators are used to perform basic mathematical calculations. Some of the arithmetic operators used in Python are shown in Table 7.1. Table 7.1. Arithmetic operators. Operation. Operators. Description. Example. Result. Addition. Plus. Adds 2 or more values. 5 plus 2 7. Subtraction. Minus subtracts the second value from the first one. 5 minus 2, 3. Multiplication. Asterisk. Finds the product of 2 or more values. 5 asterisk 2, 10. Division. Divides one value by another. It gives an output in the decimal form. 5 halves. 2.5. Floor division. / gives an output in the integer form without decimal places. 5//2, 2. Remainder. Percent. Gives the remainder from the division operation. 5% to 1. Exponentiation. Asterisk. Raises the number on the left to the power of the number on the right. 5 * 2. 25. In Python, the basic arithmetic operators can further be classified as binary operators and unary operators. Binary operators. These operators require 2 operators to perform any operations. For example, 5 plus 6 equals 11. 45 minus 5 equals 40. Program 1. Unary operators. These operators require a single operator such as minus or plus. These operators are used to define positive and negative values. For example, x equals sin plus 200 positive value, y equals sin minus 40 negative value. Program 2. String operators. In Python, only 2 types of operators are used with string data type, addition, and multiplication. The operator is used to join the 2 or more strings. It is known as the concatenation operator. The operator is used to repeat or replicate the string a specified number of times. It is known as the replication operator. Note that this operator works only with a single string value, otherwise it will cause an error. Program 3. Program 4. Program 5. Relational operators. Relational operators are used to compare 2 values. They are also known as comparison operators. When we use relational operators to compare values, the output is given as a Boolean value, either true or false. In Python, there are 6 different types of relational operators which are described in Table 7.2. Relational operators. Operator. Function. Example. Result. Equal sign equal to. It checks whether the two given values are equal 6 equal sign 3. False. Equal sign not equal to. It returns true if the two values are not equal 6 equal sign 3. True. Greater than. It checks whether the first value is greater than the second value. 6 3. True. Less than. This operator checks whether the first value is less than the second value. 6 3. False. Equal sign greater than or equal to. It checks whether the first value is greater than or equal to the second value. 6 equal sign 3. True. True equal sign less than or equal to. This operator checks whether the first value is less than or equal to the second value. 6 equal sign 3. False. Program 6. Logical operators. In our daily life, we often face situations where we need to check multiple conditions before making a decision. In a Python program, when multiple conditions are to be tested, we use logical operators. Python provides 3 types of logical operators: and, or, and not. These operators return a result of either true or false. Table 7.3. Logical operators. Operator. Function. Example. A equals sign 4, 8 equals sign 6, C equals sign S. Result. And it returns true only when both conditions are true. It returns false if either or both expressions are false. A equals C and B C. True. A equals sign C and B equals sign C. False. Or it returns true if any one of the conditions is true. It returns false only if both expressions are false. A, C, or A, B true. A, B, or C, B false. Not. It gives the value true if the expression is false. A equals sign B. True. Program 7. Recall, in a Python program, anything letters, words, or numbers written within inverted commas, either or, is treated as a string value. This means that it will be printed exactly as it appears, without any changes. Assignment operators. In the previous chapter, you learned that an assignment operator is used to assign values to variables in Python. The value is placed on the right side, and the variable is written on the left side. For example, 1x equals sign 25, 2y equals sign 88 3, a equals sign x plus y. In the first two examples, we have assigned the values 25 and 88 to the variables x and y, respectively. In the third example, the sum of x and y, the variables, is assigned to the variable. Operator precedence. In Python, a single expression may contain multiple operators. The order in which the Python interpreter evaluates these operators at runtime is called operator precedence. The interpreter decides the order of evaluation based on the precedence and associativity of the operators. Precedence. Precedence refers to the priority order of operators, which determines the sequence in which they are evaluated. In simple terms, it is the preference of one operator over another. Understanding operator precedence is important to know how a program works. In Python, the order of precedence is from high to low. This means that operators with higher precedence are evaluated first. Associativity. Associativity refers to the order in which an expression with multiple operators of the same precedence is evaluated. It determines the direction of execution of operators, whether the evaluation happens from left to right or right to left. Most operators in Python have left to right associativity. Table 7.4. Operator precedence and associativity. Sign. Operator. Parenthesis. Exponentiation. Plus unary. Minus unary. multiplication, division, floor division, modulus, remainder, binary addition and subtraction, relational operators, not and or, logical Boolean operators. In a nutshell, an operator with higher precedence is evaluated before an operator with lower precedence in Python. When an expression contains operators of the same precedence, such as multiplication and floor division, the operator that appears first from the left is evaluated first. Wrap up. Operators are special symbols used to perform arithmetic and logical operations on variables and values, providing a meaningful result. Arithmetic operators are used for basic mathematical calculations. Unary operators require a single operand, such as minus or plus. These operators are used to define positive and negative values. Operands are the values on which an operator operates. An expression is a combination of operators, constants, and variables that is evaluated to get a result. Displace operator is used to join two or more strings. This is called the concatenation operator. The asterisk operator is used to replicate a string value a specified number of times. This is called the replication operator. Relational operators are used to compare two values and are also known as comparison operators. In a Python program, logical operators are used when multiple conditions need to be tested. Python provides three types of logical operators: and, or, and not. The assignment operator is used to assign values to variables in Python. The precedence of operators refers to the order in which the Python interpreter evaluates operators during runtime.